Turkish politics are heating up. The opposition is pointing fingers at President Erdoğan. They say he made secret deals with former US President Donald Trump. These deals were about politics and money. The opposition believes Erdoğan got favors from Trump. They say these deals were made in secret. They were not discussed openly with the Turkish people. Some people say this is wrong. They believe leaders should be honest about their dealings. This is causing a lot of tension in Turkey. The opposition is demanding answers. They want to know what Erdoğan promised Trump. They want to know if he put Turkey's interests at risk. They want a full investigation. These accusations are serious. They could damage Erdoğan's reputation. They could also hurt Turkey's relationship with the United States. It remains to be seen how this will play out. The opposition claims to have proof. They point to leaked documents. These documents suggest secret talks between Erdoğan and Trump. They say these talks were about sanctions against Turkey. In 2019, the US put sanctions on Turkey. This was because Turkey bought weapons from Russia. The opposition says Erdoğan asked Trump for help. They say Erdoğan wanted Trump to lift the sanctions. Some people believe the documents are real. They say this proves Erdoğan acted improperly. Others are not so sure. They say the documents could be fake. They need more information. The opposition wants a full investigation. They want to know what really happened. They believe the Turkish people deserve to know the truth. Erdoğan denies everything. He says the accusations are ridiculous. He says he has always acted in Turkey's best interests. He is angry about the accusations. Erdoğan says the opposition is trying to damage his reputation. He says they are trying to weaken Turkey. He has threatened to sue them for slander. Erdoğan's supporters believe him. They say the opposition is lying. They say Erdoğan is a strong leader who protects Turkey. The situation is very tense. It is unclear who is telling the truth. The accusations have created a lot of uncertainty in Turkey. This scandal is a big problem for Turkey. It is dividing the country. People are arguing about whether to believe Erdoğan or the opposition. The scandal is also damaging Turkey's reputation. Other countries are watching closely. They are worried about Erdoğan's leadership. The future of Turkey is uncertain. If Erdoğan is telling the truth, he will need to prove it. If he is lying, he could face serious consequences. The Turkish people must decide who to believe. Their decision will have a major impact on the future of their country.